Welcome back with the Bourbon Junkies today. Sean's gonna review a whiskey blind that he may or may not drink before, but I know what it is. That'll be fun. I'm gonna fill it up. So we're gonna review this whiskey today. You guys all know what it is because of a thumbnail or a title, but Sean does not.
That's gotta be a glass thing, right?
If we review things where it's blind for one of us, it could be something we reviewed in the past. It could be something that was just purchased. Could be something we've never reviewed but have drank several times. It's a good way to like take the bias away. I know for a fact if you give me like our Russell's Red Label, I'm not gonna like it because ours is messed up. You know what I mean? But there are labels you hate and there's labels I dislike.
That old one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that old one. Okay, I was like,
messed up.
I was like, are you talking about our pick? Our pick was really good.
No. The Red Label, like we bought from a store, and this is very, very berry forward, very fruity.
It feels like almost Buffalo Trace MGP.
If I were going to guess a distillery, nobody saw it, dude. Don't worry about that. If I were going to guess a distillery on the nose of this, I would 100% guess that it was a Buffalo Trace product. Yeah.
It is very fruit forward. It's got a little bit of that stone fruit-esque note.
I just want to know if this is still good. That's why we're doing this.
Okay, I'm going to just say it's fruit cocktail nose.
Yeah, it is.
It's pears, peaches, apples, stuff like that. They're like all just melded together in syrup.
It's so incredibly fruity and sweet. Wow, it tastes like it smells.
With marshmallow stuff.
Yeah, vanilla, a lot of vanilla.
Oh yeah. It's almost like a vanilla yogurt.
That is legitimately not like a Greek yogurt.
No, like not acidic.
Go-gurt.
Yeah.
Like a vanilla
like fake
go-gurt.
Yogurt, yeah.
That is the sweetest. I'll give you hints as we go. It is 100 proof.
Is it?
Yep.
That drink so low.
Drink's very easy. I do think there's a little tingle on the tongue. I think I would guess a 95er, truly. Mind you, I know what it is, obviously, but I do think I guess 95. I don't think I'd guess 100. Come on, cook, come on up. The nose didn't change after the first drink. It's off profile for the distillery. This is off profile.
Is this like Heaven Hill Bottle Bond?
You're really, really, really close. You're insanely close.
Okay.
It would be an improvement from that bottle though. In theory on the shelf you would.
From Heaven Hill?
Yep.
All right.
Isn't that weird that that's the nose?
Yeah.
Name a Heaven Hill, that smells like this.
That's really good.
We've actually never reviewed this on the channel. You and I have drank it a lot. We've never reviewed this. We hit new pitches on the way up there?
My buddy.
That was wild. You good?
Hi, friend.
He's getting more used to the golf swing, which is good.
Yeah.
Because last night when I was doing it, he just went and laid on the chair. He didn't even hide.
Yeah.
I would rate that. I'll give you a price range. I think it's like 70. 60, 70. I would give that
70?
Yeah, I think I'd give that an A minus range. That's
B plus.
Really good. I guess B plus is fair. It's not the most complex thing in the world.
It's not.
That's how I mark it down.
Very sweet.
Yep. If you like sweet whiskey, that's a bottle. Like, that's a good one. That's a great bottle. I can give you one hint and you'll guess it. It used to be $35. I had a lot of them.
McKenna?
Yep.
Wow.
Isn't that wild?
I didn't even think about them.
Yeah.
At all. I don't know why.
Yeah. I was like, we have not reviewed McKenna. I was going through our stuff.
Wow.
And I was like, this label for you and I does have like a mental thing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you drink it blind, it'll be interesting to see.
I forgot that much. Because like when you even said it, I was like,
what's that much? Yeah.
What is that
ECBP?
much? I was Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond is all I could think of.
Yeah.
It's around that price.
Which is like
completely forgot Henry Mckenna is owned by Heaven Hill.
So we have 2 bottles of this, which is why I got confused.
One's mine.
I can't find the other one. Remember I bought one when you and I went down to Detroit one time, like in the past year?
Oh.
And because that's how we found out it was like 70 or 80.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I really want one of those.
Because Tommy brought me that one that had the parafilm on it.
Okay.
Did this one have parafilm on it?
No, that one looked like that over
Don't know
there.
if I took that one home or not.
It's just lost in here, maybe.
Yeah.
McKenna. I used to have so many of these. It was from 21 is when that one's from.
These, if anything, truly felt like a single barrel variation on the product. We've had some wild ones of these.
Great ones of those.
Like you had that one out of that whole big lot that you bought that I think you drank through in like less than a month.
Yeah. I think, so we knew the price hike was coming on these, was the story. They were like 31 or 35 bucks. They basically were the comparison to Eagle Rare from a value and an age standpoint.
100%.
Eagle Rare is basically a single barrel, it's 10 years old, this is that. It was Heaven Hill's response
more proof
or whatever, So I had really liked them, and Sean and I have never been the biggest Heaven Hill fans on the planet, but I had really liked these. And then we heard that they were going to 40, so I went and bought, I had like 6 or 8 at one time. And then they're all gone, you know, over the past 5 or 6 years or whatever it's been. Honestly, that's fantastic. At 70, I'm not upset with that.
I'm looking at that bottle and I'm smelling it like what's left, and I still don't think Heaven Hill.
No. When you said Buffalo Trace, I was like, and a blind, I 100% would guess Buffalo Trace. That's good whiskey, honestly. And in some states, it's cheaper than it is in Michigan, so that's a buy for me 100% of the time.
A lot of places are. Yeah, I honestly do believe that's like a nice B+ whiskey right there.
I think the only markdown is it's just not super complex. Yeah. But it is really good.
It's $70. Yeah. And like I said, hit or miss. You can get some bad ones for $70.
10 years old, which is wild.
Some really good ones for $70.
I will say, if this bottle were cask strength, that would have been an A+ if the flavor profile followed up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's 100 proof instead of cask strength or whatever. Yeah, but man, that's good.
That's a good one. There you go.
Those are fun.
Heaven Hill Bottle 1.
If you like the format, we can keep doing this. Sean can do it to me. You know what I'm saying?
What was that?
Power bottom, dude. Power bottom life. But if you like the format, like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And then listen, eventually we got to do revisiting videos more too, because that went over really well.
Do you have energy drinks here? I just realized
I got a Celsius.
I didn't have any caffeine today.
Want a Celsius?
Yeah. Does it have caffeine? Mm-hmm. Then yeah, put it in my butt.
It's got steroids in it.
I mean, what?
What? Huh?
Steroids? Definitely then.